All right, everybody. This is a quick update on the 2021 rear box storage. Upon further review, now that I have the box, I don't think it's possible without actually cutting the frame, which I think the insurance company would frown upon. So, if you look in here, this upper bar right here, that upper one that loops up, that was not on the old four-wheelers. It just said that lower square bar, and then this round piece, which is what the box mounts to. So they added that in. I don't know why. It's almost like they made it for a box to mount in here. You've got another hole right there, and you've got a hole on the side here. But the rest of the mounting stuff for the box isn't here. There should be a hole on each side for these two flanges here that are on each side, and there's not holes for that. Ow, shit, that light's hot. So as you can see down here, where that round bar goes, this would sit on top of that square tube, I think. I don't have an old four-wheeler here to compare it, but I think this sits on top of the old style square tube, and it gives it tension to hold this on to the round one. But the new four-wheeler, like I just showed you, has two square tubes back there, which that second upper one that you see back there with that loop that comes down around, see that loop right there? It comes down and it goes up that other side. Those weren't there on the other four-wheeler. That's new frame. As well as this here. This is that new frame I showed you in the first video that goes up under and supports the rack. The same thing with that rear one. The rack bolts into that. The other four-wheelers didn't have that. You can see right here that whole back arm is all new. This wasn't there on the old four-wheeler. It was different. Well, it was there, it was just different. So that won't work because I can't actually cut that piece of the frame out, because that's what supports this rear rack in plastic. So this box will not work. It does look like, however, they made something here on the plastics. It's molded. There's two bolt holes there on that right there. There's two bolt holes in there. And then you got this weird bracketry thing here. So it's almost like they made it for a box, but they didn't put a box in. As well as leaving that half rounded opening. It's almost like they designed it for a box and then they left it out. But the old style boxes will not work in here just because of this added frame and this added frame right here. You know, it's just not going to work. So I just wanted to make a video for that and let you all know that my great idea won't work. I did buy a box. It didn't come with a lid. I got it from Power Sports Nation. Great people over there. I called them up. They're like, oh yeah, we changed it. They don't come with lids anymore. And they couldn't find a lid to send me because in the photo it had the cover. And long story short, they didn't have it. So they said they refund me $20. But the box is now useless to me anyway. But at least it only cost me $20. So don't go doing this because it's not going to work unless you take out or cut that rear frame. But once you cut that out, that's what supports your rear rack. So unless you come up with some sort of different bracketry back there, which would probably void your warranty and any insurance issues you might have if you flipped it over or something and you broke some stuff back here, the insurance company would be like, hey, you cut that out of there. Or maybe they wouldn't notice. I don't know. I personally am not going to cut it out. I spent too much money on this machine in order to not be able to have it anything covered under warranty, or if there's an issue flipping it or wrecking, to have it covered by insurance. So I'll probably try to figure something else out. Maybe get a different perfectly square box or something that can just fit in there. Maybe zip tie it on. or something. Anything is better than nothing. I mean, we have this big void back here. We got to do something with it. We got to put some sort of storage in there. Even if you have to take the seat off to take the storage out, I'm fine with that. But it would be nice to store the tow strap and such back there in case you need it. It's always nice to have in case you need it. We've never needed it, but you know what? Now that it's not on here, we're probably going to need it because that's the way it works. Yep, so today's Wednesday. PPF should be here tomorrow or Friday, so I'll be finishing that, make a video on that once I'm done with that. Bumpers and Rack should be on like Saturday, probably make a video next week for that. But yeah, all right, just wanted to make that, let everyone know it's not going to work. Thank you for watching.